This picture shows Jews that were being criticized against, but they still had some of their rights before they were being taken away. This picture shows Hitler getting elected to be the full dictator. Here are German Nazis boycotting against the Jews in their shops and businesses, telling people not to shop there. This is the one of the Gestapo being born and the start of more rights being taken away from the Jews. This picture shows Jews being pushed out of their land because of the Nazis and not having the right to own any more land. This is when Jews were forced to put yellow stars on their chest and wear them. They had to do this to indicate that they were Jewish and that they didn't have as many rights. This is when the first concentration camps opened and many Jews were forced to go there. It's also when many Jews died and others were tortured badly. In this picture, it shows a gas chamber used in World War II by the Nazis to kill Jewish people. Around an estimated 5 to 6 million Jewish people died in those years. This picture shows a group of men that were just freed by the Russians from the concentration camps. The Russians freed around 80,000 of them. This is when the Americans also freed many of the Jewish people, but this time they freed around 120,000 of them. This is when the Germans lost World War II. Many Jewish people were freed in that time. They were let go from the concentration camps and set free. This is the time when Hitler committed suicide in his bunker. When Hitler committed suicide, it set many more Jewish people free and let them have more rights after his ruling was done. This is when the Jews had got back most of their rights. They were on their way home, and most of them were scared to go home because still many of the German people did not appreciate them and did not want to accept them. This shows a family of Jewish people going to a different place other than Germany to find a home there. Many Jewish people went around the world to go and find homes somewhere else that could offer more freedom than what Germany had in store. There are still people out there who are prejudiced, meaning that they have their opinion on, for example, people like the Jews, without having reasoning or any evidence against them. They are believing that the Jews are still cause for stuff and are still not right to have. This is still going on in between years, and Jews are still trying to get their equality, but they have been building it up a lot more. 7 Days of Kindness supports the 3 lives that were lost one day. The lives were lost when they were at a singing competition at a Jewish church. A man came in and shot 3 people that day. He shot them because he thought they were Jewish. This proves that the Jewish people are still criticized to this day, but they aren't as much as they used to be. There are always going to be people out there who believe and have their own opinion that others can't be like them, and that others don't deserve what they have. They will do this without reasoning, they will do this without evidence, and there will always be true for Jews, for African Americans, for really anybody. And this is their opinion, and it probably won't stop. People are always being criticized, but the Jews have built up their equality, and it's gotten a lot better. Thank you for watching.